Building $1 million practice despite the star clause. That's our topic today. I'm Dr. Poe Raval, and 36 years in private practice, and this is Doc Dynasty, a channel completely committed to keeping physicians in practice and beyond. So in a nutshell, doctors are being called out on star clause all the time. This is something where everyone can invest in items and businesses that they co-own or have investment value in, but physicians cannot. So what are the star clause? By definition, here we go. It is a law that bans physicians from referring to entities in which they have ownership or investment, as well as their family members have ownership or investment. So what does that mean? That means they can have no compensation relationship. So either they own it 100% or the entity pays them to be on a podcast, to be in an advertisement for them, profit share, an employee of that firm. None of it is allowed under the star clause. And what are the repercussions? They are huge. They're huge fines. They can limit your license. They can bring you up into boards. And the worst part is that it's a strict liability law, which means even if you did not intend to do it, you are still guilty. It's unbelievable how this law has passed. So how do we become millionaires despite having to follow these rules? Very simple. Number one, you're going to run your practice from day one for the first 5 years as if you have no money. So your visits, first of all, social media free. That's where you're going to start your advertising. There's a whole other segment on that, and you can pull that up on another video. But you are going to practice where every patient is 15 to 20 minutes. You can pre-prepare your notes and fill them in later. Start your day 45 minutes early before your patients come in. Your new patients should take 30 to 45 minutes and no more than that. All the ancillary services for the first 5 years are all going to be done by you, meaning you're going to spray down that chair. It's no big deal with Lysol and whatever, vacuum the floor real quick if you need to do that. You can do your own blood pressure and look at labs. We've done it all during our residency program. There's no reason to not start your practice the same way. Diagnose and treat in quick steps, meaning if it's this problem, you identify the step that they're at and you go to the next treatment. This is how you automate your practice without feeling stress. You're going to listen to your patient. In your head, you're going to say, they've done this, but this is where we start and this is where I can help them. So that's how you automate your day-to-day practice very quickly. Put at the first month of your first practice is probably going to be the most expensive. Whatever is left over, you draw that auto debit out of your business account and put it into something simple like Fidelity or Vanguard's, link it to the S&P 500. As you grow, you can diversify, but it forces you to save right away after all your expenses. And lastly, those 5 years, you're going to live like you're a student. We've all been there. We've all done it. So that's my 5-year plan to start being a millionaire, and in none of this is affecting the star clause. So tune in and there'll be more on this.